Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on the Racing Joker channel. We're not racing, we're not joking, but we might be doing a little bit of joking. Today, we're rolling. Today we're collecting numbers by rolling dice. And I'm also going to open my auto clicker here. Awesome. That's that. Good. Let's enter the game, and I will tell you what it's all about. Roll is a nice, relaxing game I like to play after a day of work. I'm sitting in the truck, not doing a whole lot, have like 30-40 minutes to spare, and I want to roll some dice, you know, just kind of relaxingly get some kind of high score. I thought it would be a fun way of closing out the year on a nice note. I'm enjoying a little bit of chrysalism. Sitting in the truck while it's windy out. Almost got hit by a tornado yesterday. And, yeah. So basically this game is all about clicking the die here. Die is singular for dice, you should know this. And, rack up a score over there on the top left. And then you go into the shop by clicking here and deciding what upgrades you want. You can upgrade the dice by adding how much a side of the die is worth, and I will use my, auto clicker to get us there faster. I have marked the upgrade in the store that I want to get, and it will stop clicking and send us to the store the moment we have just enough to buy it. Speeds things up a lot, and it saves your fingers from falling off. Go. Now we can pick the side we want to upgrade. I'm going to go with the one side. That way we have two out of 6 chances of getting a 6 when we roll. So now let's hit this, and let's do an add 4 on another side, and then we'll do a shop upgrade, which allows us to unlock a whole other die, which increases our score per turn, and it also allows us to unlock more stuff in the shop for upgrades. Let's make this a big number 2. And now let's mark the shop upgrade here. And let's do some rolling until we get to 750. So the reason why I'm making this video also, and I'll make a vlog about this in January, is that we need to be ready in case EV car content is just total wank. Because it very much could be. Because everyone I've seen on the internet, you know, it's pretty split down the middle as far as I can tell when I watch people argue about it in YouTube comment threads. You know, people are pro-EV, they like the performance, but then there's the group of people that will miss the sound of the internal combustion engine. And both sides are very passionate. Both sides know a lot of swear words. Both sides like to insult each other. So it's not a very intelligent conversation. But regardless, a lot of people, at least from my audience, are not super hyped about electric car content on YouTube, which is a bit disheartening for me because I want to do car content, and I want to do car content I enjoy, but I also want to do car content that's actually worth doing. Car content that doesn't get a good audience reaction from you guys isn't really likely to be on the list of things worth doing. So just in case EV car content totally sucks, I will be making a slight transition towards being a gaming channel as well, just as an investment for the future, because I also want this channel to do well. And gaming is something I also really enjoy, so I would not mind having it be a gaming channel too, even though I'd prefer it to be a car channel. So basically, the plan is, right now, is to keep continuing doing car content as usual, slipping in a couple random non-car gaming videos in there just to build up that audience a tad. And when EVs become more of a thing, I'll buy one, see what I can do to build one. You know, EV West has some cool things you can do. They built an E36 M3 EV that's kind of cool. We could try and make our EV cars sound like the ones in Formula E, because some of those sound pretty cool. You can hear the sounds of the cars from the outside, which is a plus to me, even if they all kind of sound the same. Could be worth doing. Could be worth doing. But if me buying an EV and doing car content with that turns out not to work out, we might just have to retire the channel status as a car channel and do just gaming. It's a very much a first world problem, but it is something that constantly weighs on my mind. So that's why I am talking about it in a very chill video game. Alright, so anyways, back to the video game. We've got a single face multiplier here. It will replace a die face of your choice with a single face multiplier. When rolled, this face will have the value of the highest number you've rolled times the multiplier. So if you rolled another die, and it got a 5, it would then be 5 times 3 because that's this multiplier. So we'll put this multiplier as our goal for a purchase, and we'll rack that up because we've got a 17 on one die and an 18 on the other. I think we'll put the multiplier on the one with the 17 so that we have the potential of getting 18 times 3. Because that is a pretty good number starting out, I think. You can get up into the millions and billions in this game. We'll see if we can do that today. So we'll put this on the 4. And then I think we'll make the shop upgrade our next goal. Alright, now we're in the sub 2,000 for the number of rolls we have left. Go, shop upgrade. Let's get ourselves another die. 3 dice. Let's go, baby. And see what upgrades we can get. We've got 6 free upgrades. If you run out of those free things, you have to pay for them. Let's see, what do we got? We could add a die with faces 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. That could be pretty good. It's expensive, but it's pretty good. We want an incrementer. Basically, every time that face is rolled, it go up by 1 in value. The only one really worth getting is this. And we'll set that as the goal and see how long it would take to get there. It looks like it would take a while to get there. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that being our goal. Here we go. This is much better. So this is a 6.5 incrementer upgrade where it will put an incrementer on every face of the die. A single incrementer or a single half incrementer would only put it on one face. This is much more beneficial to us. So we're gonna set this as our goal, and we'll put that on the new die we just added over here on the left. And that should be pretty good as an investment, because eventually that die will have some pretty high value sides. Grab this, bam, and add it to here. Excellent. Then I'm thinking, now this is pretty expensive. The other die would have been better. This is only slightly worse. It's only, each die is only slightly less valuable. Do another refresh. That would add a whole die with already incrementers added to it. Possibly good value. Die quantity, if we want to get a whole bunch of dice, this could be pretty good, because this would be 20 times the number of dice we have. So right now it would just be 20 times 3, which is not bad. Another good investment. Let's grab it. Very nice. All right, click. And we will put it on the 2 over here. And we'll set the upgrade as our next goal, because I think we need to move up in the world. Let's see how long it takes us to get there. We're down sub 1,700 on our rolls. And we're doing pretty good, though. We're getting some good points. But we need to rack it up. We want to be getting like hundreds of thousands way before we get sub 1,000 rolls. So let's definitely work on that for sure. Get another free thing in here. Okay, single set of a kind. Whenever you roll a single Yahtzee, triple or double, gain the bonus percentage of 500%. You may roll one of each type, but not 2 of the same. You must have an active effect for this bonus to apply. Okay, so that's a big investment there. Adds a die with random numeric faces that are all prime. That could be good. 65 is just a single face. That would not hurt. That would not hurt. Let's put this on the new die, and we'll put it in the 1 spot for that one. 65. We don't want to underestimate the value of those upgrades, because with all the other multipliers we're going to have, it'll add up. Let's see. Add a multiplier to the face of your choice. Let's add it to that 65 we just put down, because then it would be 65 times 3. If I remember correctly. Let's have a look. Because if we look at the multiplier, adds a multiplier to a die face of your choice. The value of this face will be multiplied by the specified amount, whether it is rolled. Only affects numeric faces. Obviously. Go. Let's add it to 65. That's pretty good. Now, I'm thinking... let's set the die prime as a goal and see how long it would take to get there. Not that long. Let's get it. Just need a little over 8,000. Oh, that's really easy. That is so easy. Look at that. All right. Got a whole new die with a whole bunch of prime numbers on it. Hopefully it's good. Factor 18 quantity multiplier. These multipliers are usually pretty good investment. Multiplies all roll results by 18 divided by the quantity of dice. This multiplier will be rounded down to a whole number. If you have 10 or more dice, this passive upgrade has no effect. Ooh. So in the long run, if we have lots of dice, that's not very good. But it could give us a boost. Could give us a boost. Ooh. Or do we want to go for the upgrade? I think we want to go for the upgrade of the shop, and then we'll go for some passive multipliers. Because that might be a good investment or a short-term thing, but it's so expensive, I'd rather see what else the shop has to offer. And we get another die. Result of my trepidation, or whatever the word is. The value of all prime numeric faces will be increased by the bonus percentage. That seems really good. Let's aim for that. Heck yeah. Because we've got a whole die that's just covered in prime faces. So those are going to get multiplied by 500%. That's pretty strong, right? That seems pretty strong. Okay, 25,000 points, all going towards this multiplier. 500% to numeric, or prime numbers. We could get this, set all die faces to the same as the one you select. That could be good. Could be good. Adds a multiplier to a die face. We'll save up for it. Oh, that's not that expensive. Let's see what we can add this to. Is there anything worth adding it to? Oh, 67. 71. Will that stack with the prime number passive? Let's see. That could be very strong if it does. Another refresh. Value of all lottery dice. We don't have any lottery dice. I don't really screw around with that. Ooh, 6 incrementers. Let's do that. Heck yeah. Well, it didn't take long to get to that. There we go. Let's add the incrementers to the die we just got. That way that can start pulling its weight. Ooh, yeah. This is cheap. 7,000 for a whole other die? I'm not gonna say that correctly many times, am I? Bam. Sweet. Another die. We need to start really working on our upgrades. When you roll a run 3 or more consecutive numbers, all dice in the run will be rolled 2 additional times. Re-rolled 2 additional times. That's pretty good. And there's also this. Adds a die with faces 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. That's very strong. We'll get that after we get this passive upgrade. How does our points climb? It climbs pretty good now. The passives are underrated. We need to get more of those. We need to get more of those passives. I want to get us into the billions. I want to actually demonstrate that I'm good at this game. Okay, that was really easy to get. Sweet. Any other things? There's like adjacency multipliers and things like that. I'm not going to screw with that too much. I will get this. Adds a multiplier. I'll put that on one of the 99s or whatever. Sweet. Pretty cheap. So it can be 99 times 5. That's always helpful. Where is it? 99 times 5. We need to get an incrementer on that top die there. The value of all Yahtzees will be increased by the bonus percentage. It's an investment. Replace a die face of your choice with a die quantity multiplier. When rolled, this die face will have the value of quantity of dice times multiplier. So this would be 100 times... How many dice do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be worth 800. That's worth getting. That's worth getting. For sure. Boom. Let's put that on. Put it on... Put it here. Yeah. Could get this. It's only 30,000. Add another die. Especially since now we've got multipliers that have the number of dice included in their equations. Go. Do another refresh. We're almost to sub 1,000 rolls, you guys. We're not doing as well as I would like. Let's get this. And we're gonna upgrade that die at the top. Doesn't take us long to get to 30,000, which is good. Get this. And now suddenly everything on that die is 65. Very nice. Adds modified die. Okay. That's worth investing in, because we can add an incrementer to that. Even though everything is technically 1 times whatever the multiplier is. I'll read it to you guys. So I'm about to get a modified die. Add to die with faces 1 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 10, blah blah blah. So basically each die face will be 1, all 6 sides will be 1, but it will have a multiplier on it. So if we can upgrade that die and have the value start to increase, it will increase exponentially. What's even got rerolls on it? Very nice. Okay, 5 multiple dice with all faces being 1. Sure, because that still affects the multipliers, so that's actually worth getting. Look at that! Look at all those dots! Let's grab it. 5 more dice. That's gonna be pretty strong. Okay, and now let's do a free refresh. Ooh, and a whole incrementer die. Ooh, and 6 incrementers! Let's get that first. Oh, this is gonna go up really fast too, isn't it? Wow! Okay. Nice and easy. And we'll add this to the one with all the multipliers. I think is this one here. Nice. And we'll add another incrementer die that's actually quite cheap. Very nice. Sweet. Just a handful of rolls. Add the incrementer die. And this is a bonus if you've got heavy weights. I've not weighted any of the dies. Multiplier stack. Multipliers attached to a die face will now stack with single face, multi-face, and adjacency multipliers. Is that worth getting? How long would it take to get there? Oh, not that long. Not that long at all. That is worth doing. That is worth doing. Let's do it. 200,000. Let's go. Alright, sweet. Bam. Do a refresh. 10 of these. Wow, that's gonna be strong. All numeric faces with a value less than 13 will be increased by this much. Worth doing? Could be worth doing. Die breeder. But add to die with faces die, 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 die. Add standard die every 50. Another times 100 here. Do that. take too long to get to 60. Very good. We add this to, we'll add it to, I guess, this. I don't know if a dye breeder is worth the points. Adds 10. That's a lot. It really is a lot. It's trying to make me do that. I think let's do passive hunter, because that will allow us to get extra purchases. That could be good. Really, well, now that I think about it, we're sub 1,000. I don't know, would that actually be good? Because whenever I do, it doesn't reduce the cost of the purchase, it gets 2 free ones. When you have less than 6 dice, I do not. You have less than 6 dice, I do not. Another times 100. Oh, I already have enough for it. It's not letting me right-click it because I already have enough. Good. Adds a booster die. Okay. Dye breeder. Dye prime. Sure. Get that right away. Single face multiplayer die. Multiplier die. Sure. Be good. Another times 100. That wouldn't hurt. And there's an incrementer. We can also put some incrementers on stuff. Alright, let's have a look. 100. We'll put you here. And we'll get the incrementers. We need to invest in some high value stuff though. Let's refresh the shop and see. We need some big point ones. Only face multiplier squared. If the most common number rolled is also the only number rolled, the results of, well, I can't do that. The value of all Yahtzees will be increased by the bonus percentage. Honestly, might be a good investment. We need to get more dies with 99 on them. That's what we need to do. We need more dies with 99 on them. Because Yahtzee is 6 dice with the same face, right? That's what that is, right? We need more dice with 99. This won't take much to buy. Always add cheap dice because it really helps the die multipliers. Okay, here we go. Back to refresh. When you roll a prime numeric value, the die will be rolled 3 additional times. Okay, let's do that. Not even that expensive. Come on. Pretty good. Get this incrementer so we can up the value of our dice. Got there pretty easily. Probably overshot it a fair bit. No, we're fine. And this base multipliers. Get this die with 77 all over it. Do that. Very good. There's a little bit of micromanagement in this game. Kind of want to refresh. I'm not interested in any of this. Here we go. Refresh. Triples bonus. The value of all triples will be increased by 100%. Sure. Seems pretty good. Oh, and we'll need to get this. That's definitely necessary. Because there's no way we're not rolling lots of triples, like triple 99s. We need to start rolling triple 99s. Okay, let us grab that. Go back here. I want to look at our layout really quick. Let's see what we've got. What do our 99 ones look like? We've got 1, 2, 3... 3 potential 99 dice. We should hit one of them with an incrementer, for sure. That way, every face is a 99, and then we can do this, set another one to every face being a 99, and that guarantees that our triples each time is 3 99s, eventually. Much as I'd like to put it on something else. There's something else that's fairly close. This already has an incrementer. That's been going up for a while. I think, honestly, put it on this one. Then... this is our goal. Got another one. Not gonna yield immediate results. That's the only downside to this strategy I'm doing. But I think it's worth it. The math checks out. 99 on everything there. We just need one more. That'll be all 99s. Oh, good. We have a few of these. Perfect. Perfect. Got this. Let's go. If I can get multiple dice, if I can get 6 dice that guarantee to roll 99, that counts for triples, Yahtzees, doubles, and all that crap. Incrementers, so we'll put it on this one. Then... any others need, like... this has incrementers now. This is fine. Got incrementers. I think this is going up. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize I could zoom in like that. This will be at 99 shortly. Yahtzee increase. When you roll a Yahtzee, all numeric faces on all 5 dice will be increased by 3. Your 3 highest scoring dice... oh, all other dice will have their result cut in half. Jeez. You know what? I might put... just to save time, I might copy the 99s of this die here. So that it's all over it. I'll do it. Probably gonna erase a whole bunch of upgrades I put on it, unfortunately. But we're doing it for the name of economic progress. 99. Oh, it kept all the modifiers on it. Never mind. Okay. Let's go for the Yahtzees. We're banking on die quantity and combos in this run. We're on our way to hitting 1 million, too. Ooh, another die with 99 in it. We gotta get that. We have to. It goes with our strat. Because then that means we've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I saw this one earlier, but I should do a copy on this one. Then we only need to copy... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... 2 more. We'll do a copy on this one, and then the increments on this one, maybe? What do we have to buy? Just a copy, but it still counts. Still counts. Here we go. And we'll use the copy on the one with the lowest average value, I would say. I would say 99.99. That one's almost there. That's got incrementers on it. This one's struggling. 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course they made progress because we did a whole bunch of rolls. So this is done. 1's done. 2's done. 3's done. 4 is done. 5 is done. Let's copy this one. And then we're guaranteed to get 6 99s each time. The value of all numeric faces will be multiplied by the specified amount. All non-numeric faces will have no effect or value. That unfortunately does not help me at all. Jeez, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Get a reroll. And let's also look. I want to see, because that one die definitely has... We got 1 done, 2 done, 3 done, 4 done, 5 done, 6 done, 7 done. Oh yeah. We're good on the 99s. 99 problems. Whatever the f***ing... When you roll a Yahtzee, roll all 5 dice. Yes! That benefits me! Let's go! Because reroll means... It's just gonna do 99 3 more times, right? For each of them, all 5 times. Right? Am I correct? Let's find out. How quickly does it take to get to 330,000? Not that long. Okay. We're making progress. We're starting... We could really get into the millions pretty easily now. Tell. But... What's our goal here? Keep doing those refreshes. We need more passives now, I think. While you have less than 6... No. Production. All die refresh adders will no longer add dice. Drop refreshes when they would normally add a die refresh. They will instead be worth... Type reader. Incrementer. Cheap. Go. Nice. Just like 3 rolls and we're good. Add that to something. What do I add that to? I should add it to one of my really low ones. Oh, I didn't add it to the one that was basically all 1s. I could have just done that. But I didn't, because I'm a fool. Cool. When you roll a single Yahtzee, triple or double, gain the bonus percentage. I hope this is good. This sounds good. Because it's the bonus percentage is 300%. You must have an active effect for this bonus to apply. 2 of a kind without doubles included. Reroll does not apply. 8 of a kind. I don't know what that is. Reroll. Run multiplier. When you roll a run, 3 or more consecutive numbers. All numeric dice have the quantity of dice added to their roll result. Oh! That is strong. This effect occurs before bonuses and after multipliers. Oh, that could be strong. Might not actually be strong. I might be getting overexcited over nothing. Let's see. How long does it take us to get to that? It did not take us long to get to 1.4 million. It's cheap. Let's just grab it. Might as well get the run multiplier as well. Was that the one I was actually trying to buy? Did I just buy a random 1 million purchase? Might have. Get some incrementers up in this. Oh, apparently I just have enough spare. Good. What else is there? We could get another die with 77 on it. Times 100. And times 100. Be good. Be good. Let's see. See what we can add it to. We add it to one of our 1 dies. 1 die. 1 die. 1 die. Sure. Good. This one. Why would I want to add just 1? That's weird. Cool. Set the refresh as the goal. Bam. Die quantity multipliers have a chance when rolled to replace any adjacent die face a copy of itself. Prime numbers. Passive abilities. Sure, let's make that investment now. I could have done it sooner. How long will it take us to get to nearly 5 million? Not long. Let's make the purchase. That way, there we go. That way we get some refreshes up in this house. Whenever I get a free all die faces, passive abilities that gain value based on the total quantity of dice, will instead use 5 times that amount. yes, let's go. That is totally strong. Just to celebrate, let's get it times 100. Let's see how long it takes to get to 1.1 million. Not long. Good. As it should be. The value of all numeric faces will be multiplied by the specified... Oh, it's only numeric. On purchase, face multipliers no longer replace existing multipliers. They'll be added up to 99. We can buy it. Incrementers, though. Incrementers. I'm a little bit addicted to incrementers. It's cheap. Only 600,000. What can we add that to? Previous roll multiplier. Could be good, right? Maybe it's total garbage, but let's see anyways. Do a refresh. Upon purchase, die quantity faces can be affected by multipliers, which target a single face. Single face multipliers will no longer target any numeric... Only die quantity faces. Oh. I don't have any lottery dice, so that doesn't really... Yeah, let's do a refresh. Oh, that was a good refresh, for sure. Upon purchase, your highest scoring die will always be doubled. Effect does not apply to wilds or dice when the multiply the entire roll. Okay. Might be helpful. It's a passive, so it gives us more purchases. We'll also grab this. 99. Might as well grab the 99s. 99 problems. Points ain't one. We don't need an incrementer die. Single set of a kind. Again, I feel like I'm just buying the same version of multiple passive abilities. Seems kind of broken, but okay. I'll get single face multiplier, sure. Bam. The value of all prime numeric faces will be increased by 300%. You have some prime dice. Think. Not really getting anywhere near the billions. That's kind of disconcerting. We're almost down to sub 500 rolls, you guys. I'm not sure how I feel about this. When you roll a numeric value, divisible by 2, even number, die will be rolled an additional time. Okay. Should be good, right? On purchase, non-standard dice can receive effects of doubles, triples, and Yahtzee bonuses. 86 million modified die there. We can try purchasing that after. Well, let's see. This is a gamble. How long does it take to get to nearly 90 million? A long f***ing time. I don't know about this. That's too much of a gamble. I like it. Oh, re-rolled dice? Yeah, sure. Do that. Dice. On purchase. Non-standard. The price went up. For every 100 dice you roll, gain a stacking 20% bonus on all dice. Not applied to wilds or faces that multiply the entire roll. It's interesting. I'll give it a try. How much does it cost to get it, though? It might... it's a bit expensive. It's a bit expensive. I'm not going to lie, Mr. Holmes. It's a bit expensive. Bam. 3 refreshes. I forgot what we just bought. For every 100 dice you roll, gain a stacking. Go away. All single face multipliers will now target your 2 highest. Okay. Everything will now target 99, basically. I don't have many single face multipliers. That's probably a dumb investment. I don't really have that many divisible by 2s. I'll be honest with you. Ugh. Guess we'll use this factor one. Go for that. 14 million. How long will it take? I think this is the last purchase we have to make. Then we'll have to see what score we can get with 273 rolls. I don't know, I can't think about... I'll have less than 6 dice. Yep. Let's just see what we can get. 270 rolls. Let's go. Let's hope we can at least get like a 100 million, maybe. I don't think we're even gonna get 50 million. Come on. Oh, we might get 50 million. We'll get 50 million. All right, we got 50 million. 60? We got 60. 70? 70. 80. Come on. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Oh, we got 80. 85 million. Terrible score. And I don't have an internet connection, so normally this would show a leaderboard and it tells you how terrible you are at this game because everyone else has gotten much better scores. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video, the last video of the year. I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. Take it easy, everyone. I love you. Bye-bye.